Welcome to my channel, The Great Detectives. July 1954. A humid afternoon at Haneda Airport in Tokyo, Japan. Among the crowds, one man walks confidently up to customs. He looks like any other businessman, mid-40s, well-dressed, briefcase in hand. But as he hands over his passport, the customs officer frowns. The document is high quality, stamped, laminated, fully official. But the country printed on the front reads, Taured. Confused, the officer double-checks the list of nations. There's no country called Taured. Never has been. So they ask the man where he's from. Calmly, he says, Taured. It's between France and Spain, near the Pyrenees. But when shown a map, the man becomes visibly shaken. The spot where Taured should be? It's labeled Andorra. The man insists Andorra doesn't exist. His country has stood there for over 1,000 years. He shows more documents, an international driver's license, business papers, bank statements. All from Taured. All seem real. All say Taured. Japanese officials are baffled. They detain him for questioning. A deeper investigation begins that night. He's placed in a guarded hotel room while authorities investigate. His company? It exists, but has never heard of him. The bank on his checks? Real, but they've never seen that account. His passport stamps? They match airports in Europe and Asia, but none of them can confirm a traveler from Taured. It's as if he came from a mirror version of our world, one with the same countries, languages, and culture, except a few details are different, including his entire nation. The vanishing. The next morning, authorities go to question him again, but when they open the door to his room, he's gone. No signs of forced exit, no rope, no break-in, no open window. Even more shocking, all of his belongings are gone too. The passport, the briefcase, the documents, everything he had has vanished. The two guards posted outside the door swear no one entered or left. The room had no balcony, no secret exit. It was several floors up. The man simply disappeared. Theories that tried to explain the unexplainable. The official report was never released to the public, but rumors spread. A few months later, a foreign journalist leaked the story. Since then, the legend of the man from Taured has only grown. So, what really happened? There are four major theories. 1. The parallel universe glitch. The most popular idea. He came from a parallel universe that slightly differs from ours. In his world, Taured is a real country. Somehow, he slipped into our timeline through a glitch, portal, or unknown rift. Once the timelines realigned, he was yanked back. Sounds crazy, right? But people point to the Mandela effect, shared memories that don't match reality. As evidence, we've all experienced tiny timeline shifts. 2. Psychological breakdown. Some believe the man had a rare mental disorder, possibly dissociative identity or psychogenic amnesia. He truly believed Taured existed. His mind created documents and memories around it. But that doesn't explain how his paperwork was real, or how he escaped a locked hotel room under guard. 3. Government black ops or cover-up. Another darker theory, the man was a spy, using forged documents as part of a covert mission. When he got caught, his agency extracted him, deleted the evidence, and buried the story. Some point to Cold War tensions in the 1950s. This could have been a classified op gone sideways. 4. Complete urban legend. Finally, skeptics argue the whole thing is fake. A story made up and passed down over time, maybe twisted by conspiracy lovers and Reddit detectives. But here's the thing. The first version of this story appeared in real Japanese publications long before internet forums existed. And there are still classified files from 1954 that match the timeline, but have been sealed by the Japanese government. The legend lives on. Today, the man from Taured is more than just a mystery. He's a symbol of the thin line between reality and the unknown. He's mentioned in books, short films, and even X-Files-style documentaries. But no one has ever solved the case. No real name, no motive, no trace. Just a passport from a country that doesn't exist. So the question remains, was he a hoax, a traveler from another world, or a warning that our reality isn't as stable as we think? You decide. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.